They say if you're one step ahead of the crowd, you are a genius. But if you're two steps ahead of the crowd, you're a crazy person. Why is that? Well, I think it's because there's a phenomenon that happens where we don't know everything yet, so we're always learning something new, and sometimes the new stuff that we learn conflicts with the old. And we say, this isn't the way that we've always done things. So ask yourself now, do you think that we are using all the technology that's possibly ever imaginable on our day-to-day lives? No. So that tells me that there's still stuff to come that's going to challenge the status quo. And I know for a fact that money is going to be going away for the mere fact that it won't add up anymore. The numbers just won't add up. People are going to be faced with insane decisions, and they're going to justify it by looking at their numbers. And it's going to be justified insanity. For instance, Governor Schwarzenegger in California, he's looking at his numbers and he's saying, you know what, these numbers are not good. They don't add up as they are. So how does he fix the situation? Well, he plans on releasing 22,000 prisoners out of jail and closing down 48 state parks. Because he's looking at those numbers. Something's got to be done, right? And it's the same thing with with anything, really. Logic would tell you if you have bridges that need to get repaired, you would fix the bridges. But we fall back on this false assumption that we have to use money. So you look at your sheet and it says, well, we've got money to fix some bridges, but we're not going to fix all the bridges. So some of the bridges don't get fixed because we've fallen back on this flawed assumption, and then the bridge collapses. So you see, it's not enough to just go with the status quo. You can do everything right and still get it totally wrong. You have to think a step ahead. You have to think outside the box and challenge the status quo.